Hello and welcome to Colins Time to Bake. With the Super Bowl fast approaching on Sunday evening, I decided I was going to make something that you could have as a snack just to have along as the game is going. So I've created pizza puffs. Basically it's puff pastry with a pizza filling. Let's get the ingredients ready. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! To get started, you can either make the puff pastry yourself or buy it from the shop pre-made. I'm going to quickly tell you how to make puff pastry, just in case you fancy doing it all from scratch. First you need 250 grams of plain flour. Mix in 140 milliliters of just regular cold water until it forms a dough. Wrap this dough up in cling film and put it into the fridge. While this is in the fridge, take your 250 grams of butter and then place it between 2 sheets of greaseproof paper. Lightly tap it, or just keep hammering it until it flattens out. Once this has happened, you'll want to cut it in half or cut bits off until it forms a postcard shape and then roll again until flat. Put this into the fridge for about 10 minutes. Once 10 minutes has passed, roll the dough out into a big square, rectangle, circle, however much, as long as it's 3 to 4 millimeters thick. Place your butter right in the middle, and then you want to fold over either side and the top and the bottom into it to make an envelope shape. Then roll out until you reach a long rectangle, fold up the bottom, fold down the top, turn it 90 degrees, and then roll again into a rectangle, fold up the bottom, fold down the top, turn 90 degrees, roll into a rectangle, up to the bottom and then down from the top. Cling film and put into the fridge again for 20 minutes. Repeat this step 2 more times, remembering to roll, fold and turn 3 times before chilling in the fridge for 20 minutes. Then chill for 1 hour. While it's chilling in the fridge, what you need to do is make the filling. First you need 400 grams of chopped tomatoes. Put this into a pan. Add 1 tablespoon of pesto, and with this you need a teaspoon of oregano. You also need to add in a ball of mozzarella. As well as this, you'll need some chorizo. You want to mix this all together in a pan until it all mixes together, the mozzarella is melted and it just becomes one wonderful sauce. After this, you'll want to sieve out all the oil and the water and things, because if it's watery, the puff pastry will become wet and it won't work. So leave this to one side, and hopefully by this point the hour will have passed. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees. Take your puff pastry out of the fridge, or if you've already bought it, just take it out. Roll your puff pastry into a large rectangle so long as it's 3 to 4 millimeters thick. What you want to do here is to use a 6 centimeter cookie cutter and cut out as many circles as you can. There's recipes will make between 24 and 30 pizza puffs depending on your craftiness and Tetris-like ability to cut out shapes. And then you'll want to decorate. So I've been using 5 centimeter cutters just to make a lovely border around the edge, and then make a little circle in the middle which I'll be popping through once the puff pastry's done to add in some filling. Put these on a baking sheet and then slide into the oven for 20 minutes till the puff pastry has risen. Take them out of the oven, add in teaspoonfuls of filling, and then pop back in the oven for another 10 minutes until everything is cooked together. Take it out of the oven, add a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, and you're done. This recipe is so adaptable. All you need to do is just use the puff pastry and add whatever filling you want to.
Very good.
So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. My name is Colin. This is Colin's Time to Bake, and we'll see you next time.